So I just gave up trying to live stream because it's none of your business. Um, because I got a crappy device. But that is going to change. Me and everybody else just got a handsome windfall today. Um, I wasn't expecting this until I thought it was going to be a few more weeks. And so when I found out on the news last night that they were like people were going to start getting it this weekend, I started jumping for joy. And and like it's absolutely perfect timing. Like it's uh, it's about to be spring, like if not already springtime, um, and uh, 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 and like this location that I've been uh, staying at, although I'm grateful as all as I could be uh, for it, it's been really like like wearing me down something fierce and like draining me spiritually, draining me emotionally, draining me in every way imaginable, draining my creativity, draining my just yeah, it's just been uh, dragging me down. Uh, there's just a very palatable, that's not the right word, very substantial uh, amount of negative energy focused my direction that it, it's, at times it's literally like you know it, like you could cut it with a knife. It feels that thick, and those times are kind of almost all the time. It's pretty bad, and to think all of that, even though you can't possibly know what all that entails, but all of it is due to what should be like good news, like something that the whole fucking world is looking forward to, and like something that I didn't say was important or anything special, but like the world that I live in, because I live and breathe, made me know that it is important, good, and uh, you know a happy thing to come about. But that has ruined my life because people really aren't looking forward to it as much as they think they are. I guess they thought they were. It's yeah, it's been quite a nightmare. But I'm going to finally, thanks to this windfall, uh, start relocating my ass back to the East Bay, where um, where if not uh, for a change in clientele that doesn't hopefully wouldn't want to kill me, it'll at least be more space, room to breathe, and more. Uh, I'll like be able to just breathe and be and practice. You know, Singing and playing guitar without uh, people hating me for it and everything. Like I'm gonna be like in kind of the boonies. Like I'll be basically. Uh, Actually, I'm not gonna say too much about it, but I just won't have neighbors anymore. It'll be just fine. I'm gonna get a 24-hour fitness membership, and I'm gonna do the thing that I've been talking about doing for a long time, and but it hasn't been possible until today. Now I finally have the resources to afford it, it's the right time of year for it, and 24 Hour Fitness is finally up and running again, so I can start to un uh, unstick myself to the the necessity of being in this place that's so dramatically negative that it's been yeah, it's been hurting daddy pretty bad. um, um, so that's um, so I'm a you know got a list here. I'm gonna go on a bit of a shopping spree for important items. The hardest thing to find. I need to get one like the smallest gas generator, smallest and most quiet gas generator I can find. Um, I'm gonna get a CO2 uh, pellet gun pistol. Um, uh, uh, I'm gonna get uh, 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 I'm gonna get a folding bike, and I already have a bike trailer. I'm gonna get a nice like like tent that you could like stand up in. um, uh, uh, a an air mattress, but not like a normal air mattress, like one that's only a couple inches thick. Like they're way better. They're like they're pretty much self-inflating. You don't need a little pump. You just they like self-inflate, and it'd be perfect. That and a couple yoga mats and some uh, blankets would be all I need there. Uh, uh, I'm gonna get a guitar, but a half or three-quarter size guitar, like bigger than a ukulele, but smaller than a normal acoustic guitar. And and I need to get a laptop that has um, a pretty kick-ass battery life, and Windows 10 is a must. No more Linux, no more Android operating system, no Chromebook, no. I'm not gonna deal with that bullshit. Windows 10, and I'm gonna start YouTubing like no other again. I'm gonna start busking and hopefully writing more songs. But actually, I found a perfect song that is if it's the only song I even know how to play, that would be just fine for busking and earning a living. It's a Ed Sheeran. I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Ed Sheeran song, and I don't even know if it's his original song or not. But it's the hook is something like "You need me, man, but I don't. You need me, man, but I don't need you." So, search for that. Search for that, and there's a video of him busking, like he's playing out in public somewhere, playing um, a song like that. It's kind of like I don't know, like I guess he's kind of rapping, but just you'll see. I'm gonna learn that one and hopefully like get good enough at it to I think the way I see it in my head anyway. I think I could do a better job than even he did at it. He but I'm not saying he did bad at all. There was just room for improvement there, and I'd like to try to try to do that. It's like a really long song. It's like it goes for like 8 minutes, I want to say, and it would be perfect for busking. Uh, so that's my motivation for getting back into busking. I just heard that. I saw him, watched a video of him playing that, and you know, like I was like down and out, and I figured I was never gonna even try to busking ever again until I saw that video. It was very inspirational, and but then after that, the news told me about the 1400 free money hitting our bank accounts, like and like my mind was off to the races, like I started you know like the first day of the rest of my life, basically, like what a difference $1,400 makes. A huge difference. And I hope you are feeling the same way about your windfall. Like we deserve it, and obviously this is a golden age. I told you, I told you, uh, you know, shit was about to happen, and shit's happening. And it just so happens that the thing that I was stressed out about the most and talking about the most, the debt slavery, and how like that's the biggest problem in every for like people having lives that a golden age wouldn't uh, work with. I'm like, this debt slavery thing's got to be fixed, or a golden age can't happen. And look, and what do you know? That problem is getting fixed in like a natural kind of way, but in a way where I can tell it's a God thing, because any move God makes, Satan makes the equal and opposite move. So there has to be a negative side to it always. There's never just, any good God does is going to come with some bad Satan does. Like that, it's just the way it is. It's duality, and so this good came with in the form of a disease that killed a bunch of people, or so they say. Like I haven't personally, I haven't known or even really heard of anybody dying of it, but I believe they have. It's just it seems kind of silly to me. It seems like they're just making a big deal about a normal flu, and like it seems like somewhat comparable numbers to the amount of people that die from the flu every year anyway. But I'm just I could just be doing the opposite of exaggerating. um, anyway, let me know what you're going to spend your money on, and if you don't have any plans to spend it, invest it in Bitcoin. I'm telling you, Bitcoin is poised to blow up. I know a lot of people think it's at 50 grand now, like it's probably time to sell or whatever. No, 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 no. It's it'll be it'll jump up in value another tenfold in the next 5 years. I guarantee it. Because think about it, it's not restricted to just one country. It's not like investing in a currency, like a normal currency, because it's a worldwide currency. So it's got a way larger market share there, and it's only going to become more and more popular in the future, and be accepted more and more places, and it's actually poised um, to take over the dollar as the new world currency. Like right now, the American dollar is what the entire world's currencies are backed in. It's the petrodollar, but Bitcoin is poised to take over that, and it's slowly but surely happening. And I'm telling you, in the next 5 years, it's gonna go from it's like 50 grand right now. It'll go to it'll go up to you know what let me do some math real quick. uh, um, okay, 500 grand. It'll go up to 500 grand in 5 years. I can almost promise you. uh, if not 5 years, then maybe 7, maybe 10 at the most. But it's going up there. It's gonna go up into the millions, like eventually. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. I hope you're having a good day too, because yeah, I can't complain.